had that she really wanted the closeness in that family. So here's what happened for her. She said that on Mother's Day weekend, when the children went home visiting, she said we took a lot of pictures because they did come home to visit, you know. And she said this time all of us were together and it meant a great deal to me. She said I wanted to have some photographs to remember it by. And so in order to finish off the roll, I recall taking the last few pictures just anything in sight. You know how you used to when you had film. You know, you used to just let's finish the roll, remember that? So I can take it and get it developed. So she said that, so she was just taking pictures of the backyard and one of these, and she took a picture of the poodle and all this business. So when she got the roll back, she was just looking through the pictures. And one of them in the backyard, her daughter said, "Mom, look at that. There's an angel in that picture." And she said, "No." And she looked at it, and lo and behold, there were pictures on the back of the book. It's like there is. She called her Angel Sarah. And what Billy took away from that was that even when my family's not with me, or even if the family didn't turn out exactly the way I thought it should, I know God's with me. I'm not alone. And then Billy was, and her husband at the time, back then, they took a trip to Hawaii to go to a spiritual conference. And while she was there, she met a Hawaiian holy man and was talking to him. She told him this story. He says, "Oh, that's your Amakua." She said, "What?" He said, "That's your Amakua." He said, "That's your special angel." She said, "Oh." And from that reminder that God loves her all the time, that she's never alone, again, she got so interested, and she went and interviewed a lot of people and collected these stories. And they're beautiful stories. They're not all easy stories. They're not like unicorn and rainbow stories. They're people going through some tough stuff and finding the presence and power of God in the very midst of them.